Over the weekend, more bad news about Haiti, which is in a free fall. Gangs killed a prominent opposition politician on Friday and assassinated a journalist on Sunday. Just two examples of the pervasive violence as people struggle to find food to eat with hunger, cholera, fuel, and water shortages. And the government seems powerless to act. Meanwhile, Washington is hoping Ottawa will lead an international mission to Haiti, but analysts agree that nobody really knows what to do. Our guest says the chaos is the legacy of a long history of foreign intervention. Jean Saint-Vil is a Haitian-Canadian activist with Solidarité Quebec Haiti and a frequent media commentator. Good morning, Jean Saint-Vil. Welcome to Quebec AM.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Can you start by painting a picture for us of what daily life is like now in Haiti?
Our people are struggling. And, this morning they're learning that the local currency is 125 for $1. This is very important because most of the population is surviving by transfers that Haitians abroad are sending to their family because there is not a real economy in Haiti. That thing is controlled by 15 white mafia families that control import, export, including the import of petroleum products, which is at the heart of all of this shenanigans that we're hearing about the necessity to invade Haiti to put order, an order that was in place where Haiti had a government, a legal government of 7,000 elected officials who were investing 16% of the national budget in healthcare. And that government was overthrown by the last foreign intervention that happened in 2004 and criminals put in power by the United States, Canada, and France. And now the mayhem that we're observing today, folks are pretending not to understand where it's coming from.
Folks are pretending not to understand where it's coming from. Can you give us a deeper sense of what you mean by that?
This morning, the people of Brazil are celebrating because they've elected a president of their own choosing. The people of Haiti were also celebrating on December 16th, 1990. And every time we elect the same person, Jean-Bertrand, he was overthrown by a U.S. CIA-led coup. So when the meeting took place right here where we live in Quebec on January 31st, February 1st, 2003, white people, not a single Haitian was invited at that meeting. And they decided that Haiti had to be put under UN tutelage, the president of Haiti overthrown. 1 year later, white soldiers, which we do not have in Haiti, entered the house of the president at night, kidnapped him and his wife, and took him to the Central African Republic. That's the genesis of the nightmare that you see in Haiti today.
Can you tell us a bit more about the current government of Prime Minister Ariel Henry and what it's going to do, what it's doing to try to deal with some of the legacy of that history that you mentioned there?
In Haiti, there's a constitution that defines how you name a prime minister. A prime minister is appointed by an elected president and ratified by a parliament. The man you just referred to, Ariel Henry, had no such thing. He was appointed by something called the core group, which is made up of the ambassadors of Canada, the United States, France, Germany, Spain, the OAS, and United Nations representatives in Haiti. The last puppet president, Jovenel Moïse, was killed in his house. Not a bullet shot in his defense. And so therefore, he did not appoint this man there, and there's no parliament because the fake regimes, the blackface regimes that they've been putting in place in Haiti since the coup of 2004 never organized elections. Not because Haitians are incapable of organizing elections, because we've done it before, but because Hillary Clinton entered Haiti in 2011 and ordered the director of the Electoral Council, Pierre-Louis Aupont, to change the results of the elections. And we know that because the director of the Electoral Council himself admitted that. And other members of the Electoral Council, like Ginette Chérubin, refused to sign the results of the elections as is supposed to be done. But the white supremacist forces said, this is your president. And they put in place a man who is a public amuser, who is better known for grabbing his private parts in public, Michel Martelly, as president. He stole billions of dollars from the Petro-Caribe funds. The Haitian people are angry. We want to bring these criminals to justice. They are being protected by the United States, Canada, Europe. That's the object of the intervention. They want to go into Haiti to protect the criminals, not to help the Haitian population. All rhetoric is really just talk, because you see all of this nightmare that we are witnessing this week. People are watching it on TV this week and they think that it's happening this week. We Haitians have been saying that they are killing us for 10 years, and the media pretended not to hear our cries.
You have been watching the situation closely. You have close ties to Haiti. What would you like to see happen? It feels like already you would like for people to know that this is the result of decades of issues that you've outlined for us. But what would you like to see happen next?
The next thing to happen is for the United States, Canada, to stop sending weapons to the fake government that they've put in place. You see, last week, there were announcements that the Canadian government sent armored vehicles, and they said it was to the police. This is the same police in a police precinct in Delma 33 that just killed the journalist you mentioned at your introduction right now. Okay? And we predicted that. So you cannot pretend now that there's no link between the fact that you're arming criminals and that the criminals are killing innocent people. I don't know how many mothers have been crying because of their children getting killed by the criminals who were put in place by the United States and Canada. So what needs to happen is for the arms embargo to be applied. There are only a handful, some say 15 families. It so happens that many of them are not Haitian. Okay, one of these men named Gilbert Bidjo has his own private ports. And regularly since 2013, we've documented illegal weapons coming into his port. Now, these white Haitians are powerful. They have contacts with corrupt elites in North America and Europe, and their names are not even mentioned when people are talking about arms smuggling in Haiti. In fact, the United Nations took a so-called resolution last week. They mentioned one guy as if he's the only one who was, and he's not the one getting the weapons into Haiti. He's a boogeyman. Like you cannot escape arrest in Haiti for 2 years. Okay, so the only reason why this guy has not been arrested is that he is a CIA agent in Haiti that is providing the excuse for the foreign intervention. So they need to stop treating Black Haitians as a threat. We have the right to have our nation. That's the key question. So Canada doesn't need to go. Canada needs to leave Haiti. Because what's happening in Haiti today is no different than what was happening in South Africa under apartheid. Okay? And people are pretending not to understand why all the millionaires of Haiti are white.
Jean Saint-Vil, you have been watching the situation from afar. I've only got about a minute left, but do you have some final words for us as we reflect on what's happening in Haiti today?
Solidarité Quebec Haiti, we've been asking the Canadian governments, liberal or conservative, to make a radical change. For once, let our foreign policy be independent of Washington. I am not worried that our prime minister used blackface in his youth. I am worried that our foreign policy, my taxes, are being used to put a blackface president in Haiti. Black nationhood matters. It's not rhetoric, it's reality.
Jean Saint-Vil, thank you for your work and thank you for this conversation this morning.
Thank you for inviting me, despite the warnings.
Yes, thank you.